Marriage is often associated with emotional stability, companionship, and a shared life journey, but a growing body of research suggests it may also come with unexpected health risks, especially for men. A new study from the National Institute of Cardiology in Warsaw, Poland, has found that marriage triples the risk of obesity in men, while women appear to be unaffected in the same way. This discovery adds to the growing concern that modern lifestyles, social behaviors, and relationship dynamics may be fueling the global obesity crisis, which has already reached alarming levels. With over 2.5 billion adults and children classified as overweight or obese worldwide, the problem is only worsening. Predictions suggest that by 2050, more than half of adults and a third of children will fall into these categories. While genetics, environmental toxins, and underlying medical conditions all play a role, lifestyle changes brought on by marriage may be a significant, yet overlooked, contributor to weight gain in men. The study, which analyzed health data from 2,405 individuals, revealed that married men were 3.2 times more likely to be obese compared to unmarried men. Additionally, marriage increased the chances of being overweight by 62% in men and 39% in women, indicating that both sexes are at risk, though men seem to be more severely affected. The reasons for this disparity between men and women remain complex, but previous studies provide some insight. Research from China in 2024 found that men's BMI tends to increase during the first 5 years of marriage, likely due to higher calorie intake and reduced exercise. Another study from the University of Bath discovered that married men weigh, on average, 1.4 kilograms more than their unmarried counterparts. The phenomenon is likely linked to lifestyle shifts that occur after marriage: more frequent meals, larger portion sizes, less structured exercise routines, and social expectations that no longer place the same emphasis on maintaining an attractive physique. Age compounds the problem. According to the Warsaw study, with each passing year, the risk of being overweight rises by 3% in men and 4% in women, while the risk of obesity increases by 4% and 6%, respectively. However, while weight gain is a widespread issue, some factors seem to affect only women. Depression, for instance, was found to double the risk of obesity in women, while inadequate health literacy increased the likelihood by 43%. Women living in smaller communities were also more prone to obesity, yet these patterns were not observed in men. This suggests that while men may face weight gain primarily from lifestyle changes post-marriage, women's struggles with obesity are often intertwined with psychological and social factors. Experts warn that these findings should not be taken lightly. Catherine Jenner, director of the Obesity Health Alliance, stresses that excess weight is not simply a matter of personal choice, but rather the result of a complex web of social, psychological, and environmental influences. She points out that the difference in how marriage affects men and women may be rooted in gendered expectations. Women may feel greater societal pressure to maintain their weight, while men, once married, may experience a drop in motivation to stay fit. The comfort of a stable relationship, combined with changing eating habits, could be leading men down a dangerous path toward obesity-related health risks. The consequences of this weight gain can be severe. Obesity is a major contributor to heart disease, diabetes, and certain cancers, conditions that already disproportionately affect men. As Jim Pollard, a consultant at the Men's Health Forum, highlights, men are more likely to die prematurely from these illnesses, and their weight plays a key role in these outcomes. Despite this, targeted health strategies for men remain lacking. The government has promised both a men's and women's health strategy, but if these findings are any indication, urgent action is needed to tailor obesity prevention efforts more effectively for each gender. Some experts suggest that the shift in priorities after marriage may be a key reason for weight gain in men. Joanna Serta, a business economics lecturer at the University of Bath, believes that single men have stronger incentives to stay fit while searching for a partner, but once married, the pressure diminishes. She also notes that shared meals and social expectations in relationships may encourage overeating and decreased physical activity. This aligns with previous findings that men's BMI tends to decline in the periods before and after divorce, further evidence that relationship status plays a crucial role in weight management. While marriage itself is not inherently harmful, These findings serve as a stark reminder that lifestyle choices made within a relationship can have long-term health consequences. The reality is that married men, whether due to comfort, routine, or shifting priorities, may not be as vigilant about their health and weight as they were before marriage. Without conscious effort, the gradual weight gain that begins early in marriage can snowball into serious health complications later in life. This study underscores the need for better public health policies that recognize the distinct factors driving obesity in men and women. Instead of placing the burden solely on individuals to manage their weight, systemic changes, such as improved food environments, greater access to nutrition education, and targeted wellness programs, are essential. Addressing obesity requires a broader approach that considers the influence of social structures, relationship dynamics, and cultural norms. Ultimately, the message is clear: marriage should not be a gateway to declining health. Men, in particular, need to be mindful of how their lifestyle changes after marriage and take proactive steps to maintain a balanced diet and regular exercise routine. By recognizing the risks and making informed choices, individuals can enjoy the benefits of marriage without compromising their long-term well-being.